Hey y'all, so this is going to be for the Scorpios, and we're going to tap into the energy, see what you guys need to know for the remainder of January. Also, on January 18th, there will be a new moon that will take place in Capricorn. So we're going to start there. We're going to see what is this new moon ushering in. Also, it talks about intentions. Some of you guys could be changing jobs. Some of you guys could be bosses. Some of you guys could be called to be some type of leader. Also, some of you guys could be getting some type of manager position. If you guys are waiting for a call back, you guys should be hearing a call back within the next 7 days. That's only for a few. Take the message how it resonates. Also, it could be a little bit longer, but also we are entering a new time. We're still dealing with the Chinese snake. And then around February 17th is ushering in the horse. So things could start to align for you guys, and it's like you're setting the puzzle pieces up, right? And then before you know it, things are just going to take off very fast, okay? So let's start with the new moon. All right, so Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, I ask that you protect me as I channel the messages. I ask that it be clear and concise in a way that I can interpret it for the water signs. What is this new moon ushering in for the tribe? What is this new moon ushering in for the Scorpios? I almost said water signs. And then for that to fall like that, I have your hard work is paying off. What do you need to release? And emotions are running high. So that was very symbolic how my cards just fell. And then all these 3 cards fell on the floor. And then I have 2 cards that says meditate and contemplate, and it's the time to take action. Some of you guys could feel, I'm getting like down on your luck. It's like you put in work and effort and you're not seeing things turn around for you. You're not seeing things pay off. Some of you guys are feeling stagnant. Some of you guys are feeling stuck, like something is not moving. It's like you guys could be at your wit's end, hoping that something turns around for you guys. Some of you guys could literally trying to be peaceful and trying to overcome certain situations, but it's like it's not making sense, okay? So when things start to slow down, sometimes it's having you look at a closer look on regards to whatever. Oh, I can't even talk. So when things are slow, there may be a time where you need to look deeper into whatever it is that you're dealing with, because sometimes you can miss something. Sometimes it may be more information that you need. So take the message how it resonates. But again, your hard work is paying off. And this card says new moon in Capricorn. So whatever work and effort that you put in, it's going to pay off, okay? Also, what do you need to release? Some of you guys could have been called to release something, but it's like you're holding on to something. This could be like a job. This could be like a love situation. I'm hearing a love interest. So also emotions are running high. Some of you guys could have received like some type of big purge, or it was something that you needed to do in order to release. But it's like you guys are holding on. I'm getting like a high intensity type of situation, okay? Also, it's time to take action and meditate and contemplate. So some of you guys are being called to meditate in regards to wherever you need to take action in. Some of you guys are being called to rest and recharge. Also, some of you guys are being called to take action, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, it says you and your loved ones are safe, okay? Some of you guys also could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, and then I have the Magician and Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys could be waiting on a breakthrough in regards to your creative endeavors. Also, you guys could be getting some type of new ideas in regards to whatever it is that you're working on. I'm getting like someone is researching and someone is searching up how to do something, how to gain something, like as it pertains to like a level up, whether this is a job, a career, a resume. It's like someone is looking to, and then I'm also hearing the high road. So someone wants to take the high road, but also someone wants to be able to reach the top of the mountain. Someone is claiming some success. And then I have Judgment, and then I have the 2 of Cups. With the 2 of Cups, it says some people are like pumpkin to your spice, and all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Judgment. Some of you guys could be seeing 20 a lot. Also, you guys could be seeing 2020. All right, so it's time to take action for the Scorpios. Can you give me more? And then I just saw the 9 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? It could be not the right timing, okay? So something could be stagnant due to it not being the right timing. Some of you guys, with the emotions are running high, it's like Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson in a sense on how to control your emotions, because like how my car is literally dropped on the floor, it's like some of you guys could be so frustrated, some of you guys could be throwing tantrums in a sense, if that makes sense. It's like throwing things, you know. And then I have the 10 of Cups, okay? I'm going to clarify that. Clarify that 10 of Cups for me. Yeah, you guys are going to get some type of wish fulfillment in regards to whatever it is. So it's more so about tempering your emotions and gaining some type of self-control. So once you come into this, I'm also hearing union. Once you come into this blessing, you know how to handle your emotions, okay? So I have the 6 of Wands and I have the Knight of Swords. So with that, it's like you guys are taking action on whatever it is that you're working on. There is going to be some type of attention drawn to you in regards to whatever it is that you're communicating or whatever it is that you're taking action on. Also, I did have the 2 of Cups that came out with the Ace of Swords. So it's saying whatever it is that you're connected to, there is going to be some type of breakthrough happening. Whether this is like a new idea, it's something that's happening and it's something that's being communicated to you in regards to this change. And then I have the World at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some type of chapter beginning. And it's like, and it also could be from past efforts that you've done in the past. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys could be clearing the path. And this represents the death card, which is Scorpio energy. So some of you guys are literally having a death and a rebirth. So there is one phase in your life that's closing out, that's ending, in order to usher in this new beginning. And then when I started out in the messages, some of you guys are holding tight onto something that you should have let go. So Spirit is giving you that nudge, like, okay, let this go. And sometimes it's like if you're just holding on tight and it's not for you, it's going to come by way of a tower to shake up your foundation, because whatever it is that you're building, it is on a faulty foundation, meaning it's not going to last, okay? So there could be some type of tower making its way to you as well. And then with the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, there could be some type of opportunity coming in regards to some type of business endeavor as well. So if you guys are, it's like, there could be some type of leadership manager position. Also, somebody could be an entrepreneur. It does not necessarily have to be a business partner, but there is going to be some type of good news happening in regards to some type of opportunity. All right, so again, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, okay? So tell me more as it relates to the Scorpios. For your hard work is paying off. I'm getting like a court situation and a judgment call. Some of you guys could be going to court. You guys could have dealt with some type of delay, but I have justice. I have justice. And then Empress. So there could have been a feminine energy, or there could have been a divine masculine. Someone have been fighting a case, and it's like you've been trying to prove your innocence for quite some time, and it's like you've been overlooked. Now is the time for you to receive justice. Some of you guys could have been seeing 1111 in regards to this. Also, some of you guys had to stand your ground. There could have been someone in competition with you, competing with you, but just know that things are transitioning out of your life. It's like you're clearing the path. Also, it had to be some level of patience due to divine timing. It's like it wasn't the right time in order to get justice. On the back end, it could have been someone gathering more evidence. It could have been someone literally telling on themselves. So during that time of waiting, it wasn't in vain, okay? So what do you need to release for the Scorpios? And I'm seeing judgment again. What do you need to release? And it could be the resentment that you have in regards to the situation. It could have been slow moving. It could have been dragging. And Spirit is saying, go ahead and release that. It could have came with challenges. It's like release that because you're moving into a new phase, okay? So tell me more with this. And then Ace of Wands and then the Page of Swords. Some of you guys could have received some type of, tell me more. Give me 1 second. Yeah, some of you guys could have got some type of message in regards to your intuition and what to do and where to take action. But some of you guys are not getting some type of communication. Or you guys could be closed off to receiving some type of message. I'm also getting that someone could have been blocked. And then also it's like somebody could have been blocked from your success as well, or this is going to happen. You guys could have had to juggle. Yeah, it's like you had to juggle what was true, what was not, your emotions. It's like you guys could have been on a whirlwind, if that makes sense. Now, tell me about emotions are running high for Scorpios. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This could have been related to a family dynamic. It's like you guys could have been at your lowest. Also, somebody could have had low self-esteem, but you guys are rising out of that. You guys are going to see the bigger picture and why you had to go through what you went through or what you're going through. Now, tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Someone could owe you money, and it's like they don't want to pay up. They don't want to pay up. It's like they're sitting pretty, but meanwhile they know that they owe you, and someone is going to be left out in the cold. Someone could be literally backed into a corner because they know that they have to pay up, but someone could be avoiding. I did mention the Tower. The Tower is right behind the Emperor, okay? I did mention the Tower. So someone is going to be forced. If you're owed money, someone is going to be forced to pay up. I'm getting like a garnishment. Like someone, and then I'm also hearing like taxes, like someone's taxes could be garnished. All right. So that is what I have for the new moon. All right, Spirit, for the remainder of January for the Scorpios, what is happening? What is happening for the Scorpios? It's like things could just be falling apart. It's like every time I'm shuffling, like the cards is either falling this way or this way. So some of you guys are going to be faced with a choice in a direction of where you're meant to go. Do you want to stay stuck and stagnant, or are you ready to move forward? Okay, because you guys could be called to be in leadership. Okay, there, like I said, there could be some type of leadership happening or being presented to you. Okay, so it says step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Okay, so some of you guys could be literally called, some of you guys are chosen, and how I'm looking at this is giving like a heart. So some of you guys have like a passion to be in some type of leadership where you're able to help others. It's like you like to give back to others. So eventually your time is going to come. And then as I'm looking, I'm seeing this Three of Cups, and I'm also seeing the Six of Wands along with this Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. So some of you guys are going to be called into a leadership where you're going to be publicly recognized. Also, this is going to lead to some type of growth. And when I say growth, it's like you can be in one city and you're going to be able to be publicly recognized to where you're able to relocate. You're going to be able to do certain things that you never got to do before with this. So again, you're moving towards a leadership position, okay? But you have to leave something behind. Notice how this person is walking into this direction. They're not facing us. All we see is their back. So someone could be seeing your back. All right, tell me more. For the Scorpios, courage. You are safe. Fears and illusions. Set strong boundaries, okay? So some of you guys could be facing some type of illusion. It's like that underlying fear or worry or anxiousness that you have. But just understand that fear is an illusion. Some of you guys could have been getting some type of dreams or visions in order to understand what is happening in the current moment. So some of you guys could have already got these messages letting you know that everything is okay. So again, keep persevering. This is like spirit with you. Some of you guys have like a spirit animal around you, and what I mean by that is you guys could be seeing like the same animals, and it's like, why do I keep seeing the same cat? Why do I keep seeing the same dog? And it doesn't have to be necessarily those animals. It could be something else, okay? Also, it can be birds. Like, why do I keep, hearing this bird right by my window? Why, so it's always those whys. It's not for nothing. So continue to have courage in whatever it is that you're persevering. And remember that you are safe, fears, and illusion, and set strong boundaries. So when it comes to setting boundaries, it's like, just think of it as you're pursuing something, you're in leadership, and it's going to be always the people that's going to be lingering and wanting some type of control, or someone who wants to measle their way into and try to tell you how to run your corporation, your business, and so on and so forth. So again, make sure that you guys are setting strong boundaries when it comes to this, okay? And don't be afraid to speak up, like how my words are literally trying to stutter. But it's like, don't be afraid to speak up. If you're not okay with something, set that intent, set that boundary. No, okay? It's okay if it's strict where you are, because that allows people to know, like, no, you can't play with me, okay? And then I have the Eight of Pentacles, and then I have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, and then the Eight of Wands, okay? Some of you guys could have, and then we have that again, okay? And then I have the Three of Wands. So let me explain what is happening along with the other cards that I previously shown. So with this, it's like you guys are expanding into some type of leadership, right? But before you got to that position, you had to cut away toxicity, narcissism, all that other stuff. So you like had to walk away from that, free yourself in order to receive what it is that Spirit has called you into. But there's some type of underlying worry present in regards to this sudden change. You could be working on some type of project, craft. It's something that you're actively working on, but you're worried in regards to if things are going to change or not. Things will change, okay? Spirit is already telling you that courage and leadership, keep going. Keep persevering, whatever it is that you are working on, okay? Because you're in, abundance and trust. You're in this position for a reason. You have to trust the unknown because it's going to lead to some type of abundance. So with trust, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, so believe in the impossible. And then abundance, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Okay, blessings are coming to you. All right, so let's see. Let's use the tea leaves. Yeah, some of you guys could be leaving like a business and starting your own thing. Some of you guys could be seeing the number 24. I have a card that says choose freedom. So some of you guys could be choosing freedom. Also, you guys could be I love when Spirit be talking. So this card says leadership, right? Leadership. This card says manifestation. And this card says choose freedom. So some of you guys can literally be going down the path of leadership. And this card also says spiritual rebirth. So some of you guys could be undergoing some type of change, a metamorphosis. It's like you're going through an ascension, an upgrade version of who you are. Okay, you guys are no longer playing small. And if you guys have been playing small, it's time to come up out of that because you're so much more than, just a title. It's like those qualities that you have within you. Spirit is pulling you out of a position in order to bring you in a different position. It's like, no, I see you as a leader. I see you as a boss. So start this business, do this, trust in me, and I got you. Okay? Is what it's given. And then I just noticed that I have a card on the floor. Hold on one second. Take time to breathe out. I didn't see that card. So that could resonate as well. Also at the bottom of the deck, I have diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay? And this could be by way of an older woman, or this could be given to an older woman. It says dealings or relationship with an older woman. Okay? And then behind that card, it says victory in some endeavors. Okay? Some of you guys are climbing to the top. All right? So, card I have is 4-leaf clover, great good fortune, which is confirmation. If you guys are worried, this message is telling you that you have good fortune coming. Also, tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead, okay? It's like you guys could have also had like a head start in something. Also, Spirit could have been pushing you, encouraging you. It's like you could be literally, for an example, you can be working retail, right? And you see how the customers are, you're tired of the behavior, and it's like, I want to do something else. Some of you guys are fashion. I'm hearing icons. Some of you guys have like some type of talent that you're sleeping on. I'm also seeing like some type of African attire, like, I love it. So if you are really a fashion person, DM me because I will definitely support. So yeah, somebody has some type of, they have that eye. They have that uniqueness when it comes to their fashion, when it comes to their style, when it comes to their work. So if you are very talented in whatever it is that you're passionate about, keep going, okay? So with that being said, successful assured with good plans and hard work. So success assured with good plans and hard work, egg. Okay, some of you guys are sleeping on yourself and you guys are so talented. Okay, something could take place in March. And then I have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay, so you're being called to make some type of change. Starting out, you guys are being encouraged to clear something out the way. So when you're clearing the path, when spirit is telling you to do it, you're making way for the blessings. But if you're holding on tight, you're basically telling spirit, you know what, I like where I'm at. I don't need to change anything. Okay, so I have parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And then how I'm getting it, like, some of you guys actually could have parrots, and it's like they're listening in on your conversation, and it's like they repeat certain things that they're not supposed to repeat, is what I'm getting. Also with flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Do not be tempted to lower your standards, all right? And then marriage coming out. And then also there could be like some type of marriage taking place in April. Also, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, arrow. Okay, so it's pointing you in a direction of where you're meant to go. Although it's pointing here, think here. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling like you're taking a step back or you're going backwards, but no, keep trusting where you're being called and led to. Okay, also I have carriage, a journey either physical or mental. All right, so you guys could be taking a ride. This could be mentally, this could be spiritually. Take the message how it resonates. Also, I have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past, okay? Confirmation. Something that you did from the past is going to come back. Also, I have heart, great happiness, okay? And last but not least, I have yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio.